Welcome back to another video, guys. Today is floor install day. You saw the montage, you saw what it looks like. Now we're gonna follow the directions. We're gonna clean everything with an acetone or a alcohol and get it put on. So I'm super excited. I've been waiting a while, waiting all winter to do this. So let's get it going. Alrighty, so I went to Dollar General. I just picked up, this is a 100% acetone, which we can use. It's that or isopropyl alcohol. I know I'm saying that wrong, so don't judge. But yeah, so they didn't have any of that this time, so I just bought 2 bottles of this 100% acetone. We're going to use a microfiber cloth, and we're going to clean all the surfaces before we stick everything down. Alrighty, so we got the front. You just saw me wipe it down. There's still some dirt around the edges. The good thing about these pads is they fit directly over the ridged part. So I'll show you here. So these pads are cut perfect. You notice smooth and then the non-skid surface. So these pads fit directly over the non-skid surface. So you know exactly where to put them down. They go right to the edge just like they should. And you know, right there, you can just see that's gonna look awesome. So we got it all cleaned. It's all dry. Now we're gonna put the first pad down. Alrighty, so the first pad is down. We cut from the middle down, the middle up, and you want to split it into 2 pieces. Once the first side is off and it's sticky, line it up. Fits perfectly in line with the non-skid surface. Alrighty, so I've started putting this floor down. We're directly in line. If I can get out of the sun, we're directly in line there. Those 2 are done. We started with this half and we made a line in the adhesive right about here. Got this half done first. You can tape this half so it doesn't move once you get it lined up. I was able to get it lined up perfect. So we're moving right along. We have the front done. We have the middle big sections done. We're by far the hardest part. You'll have to get creative with the paper on the back. You can do it many ways. The first one, it's about 4 pieces. The second one, I did about 2 pieces, 1 long with the little tail. So you can do it how you want. You can play with it, but it's really, really sticky, and you only get 1 chance. You can't pull it back up, so make sure it's taped down and positioned like you want it before you finalize it. Guys, so we got the inside all done. It turned out really well. It was very easy. I will tell you, you do need to go around the edges. You do not want water to get up underneath this. Since the non-skid part does sit up a little bit, make sure you take your finger or something and go around the edges to get all the black parts down. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So these edges, the black ones that go all the way around it, that's kind of a raised surface. So I just went around and made sure I pushed really firmly around all the edges, because that is sticky too. And since it is a little bit higher than here, you just want to make sure it's totally pushed down so you don't get into any issues with any water. I just did the footrest there. That was, of course, the easiest one. Everything lines up and matches like it should. Nice center line all the way down, all the way back so far. Alrighty, out here on the lake, finally, first day of the lake season 2019, and I wanted to touch on the floor real quick. You saw some drone shots in the beginning, but I'll show you where it's getting wet. I'll show you that the water beads, and so far, I love it. It feels good, and it cleaned up pretty nice. I got it dirty when I did the dual battery setup, so you may have saw that if that video comes out before it or not. I'm not for sure. So the water's just sitting on top of it, which is really nice. It's repelling the water. Speakers sound awesome, looking good. Okay, the interior floor, I love the foot pad. Now I have reached out to them and I'm actually going to try to get some same pads for these areas. There's 2 on each side. There's 1 in the front, there's 1 in the back. I think those with the same material would look really good. So overall, love the floor, no complaints. It was super easy to put down. Take your time, don't rush it, and it turned out awesome. So we're gonna enjoy some more sun and then we're gonna go have dinner. And we'll see you on the next one. Hope you have a good day. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. See you on the next one.